We got it made, Jack. We got it made.
Yeah, for real. We got everything we need.
What the fuck? Jack? Jack!
You already know what I'm gonna do, right?
You chasing after Hatter?
Yeah. I awoke sometime during the late day. I hadn't been able to sleep properly. My mind was jumbled, having tossed and turned from dreaming about times long gone. The memories wouldn't leave me alone. I hadn't been able to sleep properly, truly properly, in over 2 years now. Still hot on the trail of a lost cause from the past, the voice of my dead friend echoing in my mind, urging me to not let go. Max Hatter. He was still out there somewhere, gleefully hoping that I would still be coming after him. After all this time, I still had to find him. But I was tired, so very tired. The quest for vengeance had eaten away at me until now I felt like nothing more than a shell of a man. My friends, New Hope, all of them, gone. There was nothing left. I could only ever move forward and hope that one day I would find him and justice would be done. After breakfast, I was pondering my next move when, to my surprise, the radio headset suddenly crackled to life, and I heard something I hadn't heard since Low Vibes had graced the airwaves with his presence. It was a general radio broadcast.
91.3. The Syndicate. Survive and thrive together.
Hey, lovely listeners. I'm Rachel Andrews, your guide here at the Syndicate. Stick around with me as we explore intriguing stories, stay updated with breaking news, and vibe to awesome music right here on the Syndicate. Let's dive right in and see what the Chernarus airwaves have to offer.
I was both shocked and excited. Hearing another human voice breaking through the solitary radio static nowadays was a precious event in and of itself, but a general omnidirectional broadcast? Now that was downright exhilarating.
Good evening. I'm Charlotte Webb, and welcome to the Elektro News Network. Tonight, we bring you a heartwarming story that showcases the spirit of community and compassion right here in our city. In a noble effort to support the well-being of the community, the Syndicate has organized a blood drive that promises to make a significant impact on the lives of many. The event, held at the esteemed Elektro Regional Hospital, calls upon residents from the surrounding areas to generously donate blood, with the constant need for a stable blood supply. This initiative serves as a lifeline for patients in critical conditions, accident victims, and individuals undergoing medical treatments. The Elektro News Network encourages every eligible individual to participate in this noble cause and contribute to the betterment of our community. Your altruism can be the difference between life and death for someone in need. So mark your calendars for the blood drive organized by the Syndicate at Elektro Regional Hospital. Together, we can make a positive impact on countless lives and strengthen the bond that unites us all. This is Charlotte Webb, reporting for the Elektro News Network. Thank you for joining us, and remember, by donating blood, you can be a hero in someone's life.
Wow, I sure had been away from Zagoria for a long time. A blood drive? That sounded like something right out of the textbook of the Red Cross relief efforts of the old world. From what I was hearing, this syndicate sounded like a veritable bastion of a humane mindset. Maybe order and compassion was on the verge of creeping back into the lands en masse. And speaking of order,
This 6th, effective immediately, we will be declaring martial law upon the region of Stari Sobor. What this means is that the rules of our territory will be put in place and must be followed at all times. This is due to recent cannibal and bandit activity within the area. To be clear, we are not claiming this as our territory. All people spotted in the vicinity of Stari Sobor and her surrounding fields will be subject to a contraband search if deemed necessary. Any violators of the rules set in place will be met with lethal force. We aim to restore order and secure the safety of the region from individuals participating in such nefarious activities. A reminder of the rules are as follows. Rule number 1, no guns out in Stari Sobor or the surrounding area. Any violators of this rule will be shot first and questioned later if they are still alive. Rule number 2, don't enter the military establishment without permission from a 506th member. Rule number 3, don't come into Stari Sobor at night or while an active fight is ongoing. Rule number 4, don't be a cannibal. Being one will result in your timely death. And the 5th and most important rule, don't drink from the well with your hands. Compliance is non-negotiable. Failure to adhere to these measures will result in severe consequences. Once our mission is completed, we will relinquish the city back to the public. Maintain vigilance. By order of the 506th, we stand alone.
The 506 seems to be ramping up their operations, and have apparently started expanding northeast. Though they claim this was not a territorial acquisition, I couldn't help but noticing that their influence was moving, if ever so slowly, in the direction of Sherwood Point and their enemies the Merrymen. It darkened my mood somewhat. It was as if they were seeking this conflict. I couldn't help but wonder if the Merrymen felt the same way. Considering the fact that the 506 had executed their leader, would the Merrymen be equally as much out for blood? Seeming civilized factions going at it. But this syndicate did sound interesting. And they were based in Elektro. Right.
Breaking news. Urgent Churnerus-wide alert. Good evening, Churnerus residents. We interrupt your regular programming with a critical announcement regarding the safety of the nearby town, the village. Reports have just come in of a serial killer on the loose within their community. Local sources describe the suspect as donning a black trench coat and an unmistakable top hat. Authorities are urging all county residents to remain vigilant and exercise caution as this individual's whereabouts remain unknown. Your assistance is crucial in aiding law enforcement's efforts to apprehend this dangerous perpetrator. If you possess any information, regardless of its apparent significance, we urge you to immediately contact Greenie or Hillbilly Ned with the village security force. Your quick response can be pivotal in ensuring the safety of our fellow citizens. Thank you.
And with that, this is Rachel Andrews signing off on Syndicate Radio, channel 91.3. Remember, no matter the challenges, we're in this together. So let's keep that spirit alive, survive and thrive together, stay safe and take care. Until next time.
91.3. The Syndicate. Survive and thrive together.
A serial killer. Maybe it was... Could it be... him? If this was who I thought it was, then this was a massive stroke of luck. The trail left by Hatter had gone cold a long time ago, and as such, I had returned to the Zagoria region to see if there was anything back here that could indicate his next move. But I was mostly running on fumes in my search. I had to find this village, but I didn't know where it was. However, I might inquire at one of the settlements. The Syndicate was foremost interesting for varying reasons. It sounded like a place with good people, so I wanted to head there in order to get to know them as well. And so, heading towards Elektro became my next mission. But there was also New Brenna down on the coast. I wasn't far from there. However, before even all that, I decided to make my way down and try my luck at the Pavlovo military base, since the one at Zeleno was considered off-limits. Having left the borders of the Western Free State behind, I was once again in no man's land, and I knew there was a chance I could get shot at every turn. so I deduced that I needed better gear, preferably a press vest or better, something with satisfactory ballistic protection. I resolved to do my best scoping out the place first. If luck was on my side, there would be no one there during my incursion.
Oh, does it have like... Oh, it has a constant... I see. Okay.
Yeah, Pavlovo Military was a toxic zone. I had no idea when this had happened. My guess was that highly suspect materials had been stored there before the fall, and was now leaking into the surrounding environment. Regardless, there was not a snowball's chance in hell that I could walk around in there and rummage around for supplies and weapons, since I didn't have any protective gear. Swallowing the disappointment I felt, I decided to change my destination, and instead going to check on the old evacuation site on the border crossing between South Zagoria and Central Kopek. I was coming up on the evacuation site when I saw a gas station adjoining a solitary supermarket just by the coastal road. Always in the need of supplies, I figured I would check it out in the hopes that it would have some food. But there was no food in the store at all, as I figured it had already been cleaned out. However, I was suddenly made aware of what was parked just outside. Two motorcycles just standing there. Was I dreaming? Could this be real? Then I noticed the logos on the gas tanks. Skulls of the Forsaken MC.
Yeah, I'm not touching that.
This smelled of a trap. And why not? It's the perfect bait. They leave their bikes in the open, clear as day for anyone to see. As any random survivor approaches, they lie in wait, ready to see if the trap will spring. As soon as the mark starts to actively fiddling with the bikes, either they blow his brains out from afar or scramble to surround the poor sucker. I deduced that I'd most likely dodged a very deadly bullet. Many people had died here. During the Red Week, news reports had picked up on people slaughtering each other for a tank of gas. This border crossing had been one of the worst places, with panic igniting like gasoline being lit on fire and spreading among the civvies who were sitting in line in their cars waiting to be screened. On the other side were cities like Dobkovichi or Miroslav, supposedly where aid was waiting. But panicked citizens had clashed angrily with aggressive soldiers who were under orders to halt trespassers by any means. And soon, burgeoning riots had erupted into pitched battles, and the military was forced to violently suppress the chaos. I remember watching it on the news, screams climbing over gunfire, and the wheezing death rattles of walking corpses overpowering the armed forces. It had been the stuff of nightmares. This was the location of the Beitikaya massacre, and it was a bad place. I did not want to stay here long.
I am liking this bat more and more, I have to say. Oh shit! Interesting. Yeah, those motorcycles though.
As I at a distance past the gas station heading back east, I thought of the bikes again. It would have been nice to acquire some wheels, especially now, though the motorcycles wouldn't protect from the rain, but the probable trap made it not worth it. Besides, from a survival standpoint, vehicles were a bit of a double-edged sword anyway. You could get around quicker and be able to take people and cargo with you, not to mention the fact that you could also mow down any freaks on the road. But you always need it fueled, and most importantly, engines running are very conspicuous by the sheer noise they make. Friend and foe alike will always hear you coming a mile away, and can pinpoint your location as well as the direction you're going with decent accuracy. I believe that being on my own, stealth, and the flexibility given when you're on foot would probably serve me better anyway.
This is not the best place to make up a fight.
Though I hadn't seen anyone for more than a week now, I was still determined not to have Cabanino repeat itself. I only ever sought to make up fires in places with either good tactical circumstances or in the middle of nowhere where people were less inclined to come by.
Honestly, this is actually not that bad of a place to make camp. I don't think many people come up here. You got a tower, you got a storage area. Whatever you don't have, you can build.
After having spent a few days hunting and stocking up on travel supplies, I made my way over to one of the two towns which made up the dominion of New Brenna, Komaroho.
Interesting. Welcome to New Brenna. This is a peaceful territory administered by the boys of Brenna and home to many other residents. It's a place for solidarity and hope. Those who come to trade, find refuge, and collaborate are welcome. Standards of conduct. No violence will be tolerated. Threatening behavior, including circulating yada yada yada. Visitors who have especially reviews committee will have abilities. Alright, cool. Sure. There you go. Alright, buddies, I'll comply. I think everybody here has probably made a journey to, made the journey to Elektro. If I'm not mistaken, there was some event going on there tonight. I don't remember what they said about it, but, yeah. Hello, anybody home? Hello? Greetings to the nation of New Brenna. Greenie and Goxie from the village stopped by to say hello, but sadly no one was home. Greenie, Goxie, and the village. Those are the guys I want to get in touch with. Hello, anybody home? Village. Blackfeather Bar welcomes you. Yeah. Oh, wait. That's tonight. Okay, yeah, that's true. I actually didn't hear any dates being mentioned in the radio broadcast.
Now more than ever, I was sure that heading for Elektro was a good idea. Not only had the Syndicate given off good vibes, but with an event ongoing, I would for sure find someone who could point me in the direction of the village.
Nobody home? Guess not.
As the giant city of Chernogorsk stretched out before me, I knew I was on the right track. As I entered its surrounding area, I made damn sure to not enter the city proper. I knew from back during the fall how it had devolved into a completely lawless zone where you were liable to get shot just from rounding a corner. No, I was on to Elektro, hoping that I would find better tidings there. And maybe, just maybe, a trail of breadcrumbs to follow.
Yeah, I think Cannery Row. I think that might be categorized as a deserted settlement soon. There's another one. Yeah. Okay.
I didn't want to stop for anything. Back in New Brenna, I'd clocked the event as starting in 10 minutes when I was at the water well, and it was a very long huff to Elektro from there. I even bypassed the potential dinner which came across my way.
You guys are so lucky.
Eventually, I finally laid eyes on the city of Elektro. Now, I just needed to find the Syndicate.
Ah. There's a zombie up there. That might be up... Oh shit. What the fuck is going on? I was just saying... I'm pleased that I'm not hearing any gunshots. Well, it doesn't sound like it's an ongoing conflict. I'm gonna give it a chance and see what's going on. But no further. Syndicate has rebranded to the remnants. Into Elektro. Remnants? Remnants. Holy shit. Okay.
Remnants? Well, this didn't sound good. Per definition, that meant that the Syndicate had fallen or gone through a split. In any case, it made me feel concerned. What had started out as an optimistic feeling of hope was now significantly subdued into not even knowing what to expect. I was just wondering where to head next when something crackled to life in the distance.
Okay. I guess follow the music. Okay. Is it coming from the supermarket?
What met me around the corner was nothing less than a treat. People dancing randomly in the street next to the town square. These people seemed to have such a good time, I deemed I must be in the right place and I simply decided to join in. It was a while since I had let off some steam. This was fun, but while I was having a blast, I also noticed that none of these fine individuals were sporting any type of armbands. This meant that I was as likely to have started dancing with fun-loving people just as I could have ended up in a group of mindless cannibals whose idea of tenderizing the meat was to get the sweat glands going. Either way, I had no way of knowing.
I'm done.
Wow, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. Seriously.
Would you like to play a song?
Well,
Do you speak?
he
Your
just...
vocal cords got ripped out?
Oh, you can't hear me?
Unfortunately, regardless if it had been the long journey or being worn out from all the dancing, my vocal cords suddenly just seemed to be non-functional, and I had to go for a quick restorative nap before being able to engage in conversation.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Oh, we can hear you. Where are you?
Thank God.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
Great. Nice to meet you. My name is Ego. Who are you guys?
Oh, we're just a ragtag band of scallions or something like that.
Alright.
Yeah,
And I'm Mac.
Alright.
Yeah, that's Mac. He's a distinguished gentleman. Look at him.
Hey man, if you want to happen to have any medicine with you?
Let me check.
Sing? Yeah, live performance.
No, the only thing I have is like, iodine tincture.
Okay, that's fine. Just...
Anyways, as to who we are, we're the Remnants, and we We own this little slice of Elektro, and we just opened up our own bar here, and it's the grand opening. So
yeah, I was told that you would host like an opening tonight. I was looking for like the Syndicate, but you guys split off from them or something.
The Syndicate kind of disbanded, so we just, you know, rebranded to the Remnants, basically.
Okay, well, what happened?
Just a lot of people wanted to pursue other avenues of life. A lot of the leaders wanted to kind of branch out, explore the rest of Chernarus.
That's too bad. I must say I enjoyed your like radio broadcast.
Alright, well that answers that. And that, in layman's terms, sucks. The leadership of the Syndicate seemed to have abandoned Elektro to its fate, leaving these poor stragglers behind to fend for themselves and pick up the pieces. I couldn't help but feel a measure of pity for them. While they seemed to be holding their own and even singing a happy tune, I knew firsthand what it was like to be abandoned by a leader.
Did you guys ever have somebody by the name of Mike Brewer part of it?
He's our leader, great leader Mike. He's MIA.
Yeah, he's been missing for 3 weeks now.
Well, that
no idea where he went. Yeah, no idea where he went.
We have like standing orders to try and find him. I sincerely wish that these remnants would be able to stave off the night and the vultures arriving with it.
Alright, so what's your MO now? Like, what are you gonna be doing now?
We're gonna be doing, like, basically the same thing, except we're not really gonna be doing all, like, the hospital type of stuff, just because we don't really have any more doctors, but our goals are essentially the same, you know, just kind of like lawful good type of views, things like that.
Alright. So
to help anyone we stumble upon.
Well, that's very commendable, but it's kind of weird that all the doctors just up and left.
The twitch of sadness in their eyes said it all. This place wasn't what it had once been. Without doctors and educated personnel, there was only so much they could do, and a finite amount of time left. Yet despite knowing that the odds were stacked against them, they kept up appearance, let their friendly nature shine bright, and promised aid to anyone who sought it. They knew how it likely would end. Once those infections started creeping in, oh yeah, they knew. And still, they were singing and dancing. It broke my heart. But I was determined not to show it, so as to not bring them down. These guys, if any, had earned a little bit of happiness.
Yeah, I was trying to host like an opening event, but I don't know. I don't think many people are gonna show up because it was very last minute. That's fine, whatever. And we might have, like, I don't know if you know what Girls' Night is, but the people in Girls' Night might stop by, and maybe some clowns, but I'm not really sure who else.
Oh, okay. Now, I've actually never heard of Girls' Night. Well, I know the concept, but not if it's like a group or anything.
Yeah, it's essentially, I think, the same people that do it, but I don't know if you know who May is, and I think Soph might be in it. I don't know if you know those people, but...
No, but looking forward to meeting them.
Alright, what do you want me to play?
I don't know.
Oh god, I'm dying!
Play something.
Ride the Lightning by Metallica.
Oh, close enough.
There you go.
Yeah! Yeah! Oh, we are the remnants of Elektro.
What are you guys' names?
Like, just ain't the same anymore.
Like on a personal basis.
My name's Sierra.
Alright, and you?
Up on the stage. I'm Zach.
Zach, and you were Mac.
Right.
Zach and Mac. And
I'm Raven.
Raven, alright, cool. Nice to meet you, I'm Ego.
Alright.
Hi, Ego. This one goes out to you, Ego.
Oh, nice. Let me hear it.
Ego.
Aww.
You walked into Elektro. You brought all of your dough. Ego, never leave me.
It didn't take long for the critics to arrive.
Oh shit! Fuck.
There's a zombie
Yeah, take him down. He's interrupting my serenade. Fucking bitch.
Oh, ego, the righteous part of me.
I'm getting dizzy here. Whoa.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Maybe you should take a break.
I got to finish.
It's not worth it. Come on. Don't sacrifice yourself on my count.
It's worth it.
No. I mean, it's beautiful. I thank you, but come on.
It's so beautiful. It's so worth it.
Oh.
I'm about to cry.
Oh. Yeah. I'm dead. I'm dying. I'm
No.
dead.
No, no, no. Don't sacrifice yourself.
It's over for me.
No, no, no.
I dropped my guitar. I'm gonna go crawl over here.
No, Raven.
Is that a taser?
It wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth
Can
it.
you tase me? But you have taser, taser,
You don't
taser,
think
taser.
this song was worth it?
I don't have it.
For me, it was worth it.
fuck my
But
life.
but
Okay.
I don't want
It
you
was
to.
worth it?
Yeah, it was. But don't throw away your life, please.
I don't got any strength left in me, man.
No.
I'm so dizzy. I'm dying.
Doesn't anybody have any medicine?
I think I'm actually dying.
No.
All our doctors left us.
One for the
dying.
homies.
Oh, yep. For the homies. I think,
I will never forget you.
Oh,
I'm
Raven.
just gonna lay.
Raven.
I need to take a second.
You are so cool.
Oh, it's over.
No,
It's
it's not. Your life has just begun. And even though you're puking, you are not gonna give up. Oh, Max puking as well.
I can't watch people puke.
Oh my god. Everything is spiraling out of control here.
Best party ever, best party ever.
Yeah.
Goodbye. It's my time.
No, don't go. Raven.
I'm dead.
No. No. Don't go.
You're cute just like a cat.
While I didn't have any medicine, what little I had, I wanted to offer to her in a possibly futile attempt to make a difference.
What if I use this? No. Oh, sorry. No.
I'm alive. I'm alive. You have like magic fists or something.
Oh, are you alive?
Okay, I wasn't aware of any healing power emanating from my hands, but oh yeah, sure, I'll take it.
I love you, but I have to go to bed. It's like super
good
late
night.
here.
Good night.
Good night, Mac.
Good
It
night.
was awesome. Like, see you next time.
Would you like to play some tunes?
Ooh,
I'm sick. You got me sick.
I could try it.
On a
Here.
opener.
Here, wait. Let me put it on the ground.
Ah, thank you. Thank you for your consideration. Oh, should I take
Area.
center stage, maybe?
Oh yeah. Sing us
Yeah,
a
go
song.
on stage. Woo!
Well, now you're making me all, like, blush.
Yeah, come on, you got this. Woo! Woo!
Let's see.
I know you
Yeah!
ego!
This goes out to all my friends and a particular one named Raven.
Woo!
He's talking about you!
Oh yeah! Oh yeah! This is my favorite.
It's your favorite. I knew it.
Okay.
I knew it.
For some inexplicable reason, I decided to play the exact same song that Raven had played just recently, to the note. Go figure.
Only for you, Raven.
I can't take it.
Down at the bar, he met Raven. It was love.
Raven, you rock. Raven, you rock. You're rocking my heart out. Rocking my heart out. Oh yeah. That's what you do. Yeah, that's what you do. And I don't want you to die. I'm gonna wish for you to get well. Yeah. That's all I want right now. And also find out where the village is, but that's another day. Dun, dun, dun.
And speaking of the village, just as I mentioned it, a turquoise armband did in fact happen to show up.
Oh.
Oh, hello.
What's up?
Yeah, what's his name? Don't come near
Oh
me.
shit.
Excuse me.
We're dead. We're gonna die.
Excuse me, where are my applause? Where are my applause? Huh? There you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you.
So good.
And then I heard who this newcomer was. It turned out to be the very man I'd been looking for.
Here, I'll perform for Greenies. Oh, you're gonna do. Okay, you perform. You perform.
Greenie.
Oh,
Wait, are you
okay.
Greenie?
It's Greenie from the village, Sheriff Greenie.
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Raven, I'm gonna give you this back to you. Greenie. Hello there, Greenie. Mr. Greenie.
I can't believe
What's up? How's it going? How are you?
Formal introductions. My name is Ego. I was wondering about...
Ego, good to meet you.
Yeah, I was wondering a little bit about your group, because you come from the village, if I understand correctly.
Alright, give me a second.
Yes, that's correct.
Work up to it.
What, how can I help you?
Yeah, I was wondering where that is, because I wanted to visit you
Here,
sometime.
I got something else for you.
It's not on the map,
I
as
don't
I
have
see it.
I can give you. So if you look just to the east of the airfield, you'll see a little dot. It says Adamovka.
Oh.
Like northwest
airfield.
Of Bushino.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
there. Okay,
yeah.
okay. I gotcha. Okay, cool.
So we're right in there. If you want to come by, we've got a good little settlement set up.
All right. Very nice, very nice. I wanted to ask you as well. I heard your radio broadcast before about the person you were chasing.
I know, that'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
How did that go? Have you caught him yet?
So we have a pretty good suspect that we're just.
And we were there
He's been away for a while, but we're waiting for him to come back. So basically, we can apprehend and question him.
Okay. Do you know his name?
If I knew you better, I might tell you, but I want to keep that secret.
Okay.
For now.
I'm actually chasing someone personally, and he might be the same person, but I'm not sure. If you don't want to disclose the name, do you know, like, what is his MO?
Raven, I'm gonna...
So this guy, we've seen him around the village wearing a top hat and a gray trench coat.
Do you have any smoke grenades?
But we kind of are thinking now that that might be to throw us off the trail of who he really is.
In your room?
Thing is, there was a guy here just recently, he left before you came, who was wearing a top hat and a gray trench coat.
Interesting.
He's the librarian guy. If you guys are talking about Mac, that's...
Okay, yeah. I have met him, never mind. Yeah, no, he's cool. I've actually already met and talked to them.
It's just interesting that you said that he was wearing a top hat and a gray trench coat. He was exactly wearing that, you know?
Well, see, that's the interesting thing, because the more I'm looking into this, the more I've learned that other people wear that too. You have apparently Oswald who wears it, and you have Harvey from Dam who wears it too, but
Make sure you
I have a feeling the guy we're looking for is trying to throw us off the trail.
Here, I'll get it.
We have a
actually.
pretty good idea based on other evidence of who he is. Another part of his MO is he likes to leave us these like unhinged, crazy notes whenever he comes by. Like they usually take the form of a poem, but they're pretty like crazy. The content.
This sounded too familiar for comfort. As if it was torn pages out of the Book of New Hope, this had the stench of my familiar foe all over it, and I was immediately put on high alert. Everything inside me told me that this guy could very well be Max Hatter, the great enemy from my past. If the village was to be his next plaything, then I had to consider my approach. Sheriff Greenie seemed to be a reasonable man, but he had no idea what he was up against.
Well, the guy I'm after goes by the name of Max Hatter. So like the Mad Hatter, but it's a play on words.
That's kind of interesting, because, oh, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off, but this guy, the one who's actually writing the notes and pulling the trigger, calls himself the Man in the Hat. He always leaves that like calling card in his notes.
This was too similar. Everything was lining up. I couldn't believe it. 2 years of hunting, 6 months now of nothing. And now, would I finally be able to put the voices to rest?
Okay. Listen. I would appreciate it so much if you ever confirm that if he ever like says his name and it turns out to be Max Hatter, I would appreciate any, like, you know, if you could contact me in any way. Because
I can definitely do that, yeah.
That motherfucker is dangerous beyond belief. He's brilliant, he's clever, but he's also certifiable.
Yeah, this kind of seems like the guy we're dealing with. How would I reach you if I come across more information?
I told Greenie that I was a traveler. I had no static place to hunker down, nor did I have a specific radio frequency I always used. I did, however, plan on coming up to the village and maybe doing a couple of trips every now and then to see if any progress had been made. This was the best lead I'd had in a long time, and I wanted to see where it led. If it would pan out or prove to be a false alarm didn't really matter. I could feel my drive and sense of purpose being rekindled once again to a degree which I hadn't experienced in a long time. After I left New Hope, Hatter had been my sole reason for keeping myself going, and any trace or clue or hint as to where I could possibly find him was like a ray of sunshine through a muddled sky. The fact that the thought of my mortal enemy was the only thing to raise my spirits was admittedly a very depressing thought, but I couldn't worry about that now.
Alright. Oh, well, it seemed like this place has gotten a little bit quiet. Where did everybody go?
That's a good question. I thought there was a party going on here.
Yeah, they just left. Oh, there. Ah! And there's smoke over here.
Ah, there we go.
Alright, you know what this is?
Who actually...
This is like... Now they're sending smoke signal for the cannibals to, like, bum rush us or something. Yeah.
I mean, the real dangerous cannibals, Darkest Midnight, haven't been around for a while. I've been by pretty close to Gorka a few times and I haven't run into them.
Gorka. And who are they? I'm pretty new to these lands.
Oh, so they go by Dam, but their full name is Darkest Midnight. They're basically just cannibals. If they come across you, they'll just as likely to break your legs and leave you to crawl back home as they are to just kill you outright and skin you and eat you.
Holy
They're pretty
shit.
bad people.
Okay.
Yeah. Up by Gorka's where they hang out. That's where their base is. So I would just avoid that at all costs. It's marked on the map. If you have one, I think you.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's true. Okay. Well, thank you very much. That's good to know.
Who are you guys? Have we met before? Sorry if we have.
I've met you.
Yeah, I'm Carjo.
Yeah, that's Carjo.
I look a lot different than we last met.
Okay, cool.
I'm sorry, Carjo?
What's your name again?
Carjo.
Where did we meet?
Car as an automobile and then Joe.
No, Kharjo.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it looks like it's gonna rain.
I was thinking like you're the designated driver.
I am.
My name is Sierra.
Well, Carjo. There you go.
We met when I was over at the Syndicate. He used to come by. So yeah.
Darkest Midnight. Well, they did sound like something right up Hatter's alley. But right before I could even spell out the thought of him possibly joining them or any other group of like-minded individuals, I already knew the answer to the question. Hatter was a loner, a morbid connoisseur of pain and violence. He didn't join groups to escape the loneliness. He wanted the solitude. He craved it. It gave him the proper echo chamber for him to entertain his disturbed ideas. Moreover, it allowed for him to focus on how he could extend our little cat and mouse game. He was having fun. The objectives of others didn't interest him. I also believed that he considered the ravings and antics of other cannibals and anarchists to be beneath him, on an amateur level, if you will. The only way for him to even tolerate others was if they followed him, like his cult in Kirovograd. He was nothing if not conceited, but that was the least of his problems. Ugh, I felt disgusted. I didn't want to know this much about that monster. The intimate details I had of his character was enough to make me nauseous.
Any news from the lands? Anything interesting going on that you all know of?
Not really. I mean, 506 and Boys of Brenna, just everyone trying to kill 506. That's about all I know.
Yeah, I heard about that. That's pretty messed up.
Wait.
Situation.
Is New Brenna also attacking 506 now?
They are,
506 attacked them first.
Okay, but there's like a conflict going on there as well.
Yeah. So basically what happened is 506 came over to New Brenna, and they got told to put their guns away because they were in a town and that's against the law to have the guns out inside of New Brenna. And they didn't like that, so after they left, they like hid around for a little bit and shot one of the Brenna boys in the back. And then I think the Brenna boys managed to kill like, I think 4 or 5 of them. And so yeah, that's pretty much how that started. I don't know. They didn't like getting told to put their guns away, so they just shot one of them in the back after leaving.
Yeah, I tried to talk to them in Starry the other day, but somebody was running around with their gun out that was not 506, so I made myself scarce from there pretty quick.
Let me ask you this. I mean, I heard the radio broadcast, and the 506 was saying that they weren't, you know, like, staking a claim to Starry, but let's get real here. They're doing that, right? They're expanding.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
So, the 506 were really pushing people around. Not only the Merrymen, but now the New Brenna Nation too. This was spiraling out of hand fast. And the New Brenna Nation was even closer to their turf than Sherwood Point. I'd hoped that the long distance between the Merrymen and the 506 was enough to discourage further altercations, but then Greenie mentioned something else.
The Merrymen have since expanded to Devil's Castle, which is just to the east of the village. Yeah. They're setting up over there. I think Devil's Castle is where they're primarily waging war on the 506 from.
Okay, they were both unwilling to stop, clearly. This was a full-on war now, with no regards to either reasons or consequences. I could only shake my head in disbelief.
The fuck was
Who's
that?
cutting something up over there? Did somebody die?
I don't know.
Don't tell me that was the last gasp of Raven.
I don't know. I hope not.
Yeah, I think the cannibals are cutting up Raven. I don't know.
I'm coming for you.
Oh my god.
She's just cutting up some fresh meat for the stew, you know.
Oh boy.
Wow, look at the time. Yeah, so...
Well, you never know. She just likes to be, you know, inclusive. You never know who's coming. They might, you know, it's not for us, but you never know who's coming. There's a lot of people on this server that have different tastes. You never know.
I'm not sick anymore, guys.
Yay,
Oh,
Raven,
great.
welcome back.
Yay. Take a little power nap.
Yeah,
Take a swig of this just to celebrate.
Party.
That'll do it.
you know
I have a question for you, Ego and Greenie.
Yeah.
What's that?
Would either of you like to partake in fisting each other? I mean, boxing with each other?
You know, that sounds fun.
Oh yeah? Are you up for it?
Nah, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
What? Carjo, are you down? Carjo is usually always down to box. Yeah? Alright.
Nah, I'd rather not get knocked out today.
Can we please just, rechristen Carjo to Car Joe? Like C-A-R Joe. Please.
Yeah, I was not gonna let that go. And in the end, it's the same damn name, damn it.
Right now, sir. Carjo.
You're not down to box anymore, Greenie?
It sounds fun, but I think I'll pass this time. I got a long walk back to the village. I'd rather not do it with a headache.
That's a good point.
So how are you, Raven?
I can't.
Everything good?
They basically told us they're essentially running
Feeling a lot
guns
better
for
now
the
that I'm not
506.
sick.
That's very nice.
What about you?
Good, doing good. A little bit dizzy from the beer, but
seemed like,
it was only
like
two,
so
a
lot of stuff for just the two of them. I don't know.
What are you? Are you a lightweight?
No, I mean, can't you see? I'm pretty heavy.
The history, like what happened between y'all, if it was bad or amicable or what. But
oh God!
My first suspicion.
Oh shit! Oh my God!
A bunch of stuff from here and brought it up with them.
He keeps tripping. All right, you need help, Carjo?
Oh my God!
Shit, tripping.
He's tripping.
I feel like he's possessed or something.
Apparently.
Could I put him out?
A lot of stuff up there.
Put him out of his misery.
Alright, Carjo. Your time's up. Oh, okay. I don't think the ghost will let me. Oh wait, I know how to make him not possessed. I'll play a really awful song. Here we go.
Alright, let's see if you can play an awful song.
I feel you. That's what I'm worried about with the village being so close to the 506 and the Merrymen now. It's a little troubling.
Are you not possessed anymore? I'm... Oh, okay, there we go.
He's willing to give you his weapon for you to stop.
Just for me to stop.
Yeah. That's true. Where the hell did all those, like, doctors go, though? Like,
that would be nice.
So, the old, I guess, quote-unquote leader of the Syndicate was Dr. Kennedy. He left to join...
Came by the village. Him and, like,
ORCC, I
other
think?
506 guys.
Who are they?
A raid.
I don't really know much about them. I just heard that he joined them. I'm not really too sure, though. He wanted to know, like, more about the ORCC, because I was telling him that I think Kennedy joined there, and we don't really know where it's at.
It's, do you guys have a tourist map?
Syndicate? Is that how you pronounce it? Syndicate?
Oh,
like
Syndicate.
Yeah.
It might be, I think. I think it might be Syndicate.
That's very on the edge of the map.
I think they're set up in those little... Yeah, I think they're set up in those barns that are, like, just east of it.
What are they all about?
Yeah.
They're all about trading. They trade.
We had, Runa, she was an EMT, and we had Nikolai, I think he was also an EMT in training, and they, left to join their own faction called the Wolves of Selene. They're, like, up north somewhere. I don't know exactly where.
Interesting. I'd like to go meet them.
You'd fit right in with that wolf cap of yours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just changed to this. I used to be, a lot of people used to call me, Deputy Dork, because I had a, like a cowboy hat, and I wore a mustache.
I got
yeah.
Imagine. Oh yeah, by the way, has anybody heard anything from the Lost Legion recently?
I mean, they're around, yeah. We visit them every now and then because they're relatively close to us to the south.
Yeah.
They seem like decent people, I guess. I have no issues with the Lost Legion, but I know these guys in their old faction have a kind of a history with them. They might tell you differently.
When we were the Syndicate, we like had literally just gotten over the annoying war with them, so we're kind of not on great terms with them now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just came into our town and shot one of ours because he wouldn't answer their questions.
Okay, this was weird. Neither Otis nor Paul Bunyan had struck me as people who would do such a thing. Might want to ask them about that at some point.
Yeah, but it ended, and then the Syndicate ended. Now.
Yeah, maybe it'll be like different now.
But they have good guys there. They have a lot of good guys there.
Yeah, I mean the ones I met were like good. I mean they came across as very nice people.
Was it because of the war that it broke y'all up? Like, were you all having disagreements, or?
No.
Over that kind of stuff, or?
It was mostly just because like leaders wanted to kind of do their own thing, and all the doctors kind of left, and we were like, well, that's kind of the whole thing of the Syndicate is we're like a doctor group, so. Yeah,
it's kind of messed up that... Our 3 leaders left at the same day. They all left at the same time.
Yeah, all the same day.
That's kind of messed up that they started a group and they weren't really in it for the long term.
To lighten up the mood, Carjo suggested we play a game.
Alright, what if we play tag?
Tag?
Tag. It has to be within this, like, block. This, around the tent. You can't leave the block.
You're it. Oh shit, I missed.
Why are you heavy punching?
god!
Alright, Raven's a target.
I gotta love that. Oh shit! Oh shit! No, no, no! Stay away! Stay away!
A lot of stamina.
Good, good, good! Good, good! No fucking headaches. No! Hey! We passed somebody! Come on, you can't go for me! No! 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 Ow! Ow! No! Fuck off! Ugh. I'm like the most heavy guy here. Carjo, you're mine. No.
No.
Ah.
No.
Fucking glitch. Stop. No. No. Gotcha.
I had to admit, I was having the time of my life. No risk of getting shot, no suspicious characters, just plain fun-loving antics.
Jesus.
I got it.
Oh shit, is it Greeny?
Yeah.
I got Greedy. Okay. Okay, he's coming.
Oh, I'm coming.
No, no.
I'm gonna get you.
No, 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 no. I just met you.
I'm gonna get you.
I just met you. Stop it.
I'm gonna get you.
Stop it. Fucking stamina. No, no. God damn it.
God damn it, you keep getting away before I can finish a punch.
He's still going.
You pick somebody else! Oh,
there we go, Jesus.
Good lord. Ah, fuck.
Alright. That's enough of that. I could barely stand upright, let alone keep running around. And how would I? Considering the fact I was pretty much carrying my house on my back. Good game, guys. Good game.
Greeny, you won. I'm too heavy. I'm out of breath.
I also might have cheated. I might have stuck myself with an EpiPen before I started chasing you.
Oh, you bastard.
That's why
you bastard. Everybody on Greeny!
Be executed. Execute him.
Whoa.
As the sun was getting low and the game came to an end, more people finally started to show up.
Staying here too much longer.
Oh, here comes the people.
Oh, really?
Looks like maybe the boys of Brenna.
Oh.
Maybe? Is that blue?
Oh, look at that.
It's blue. Hello.
Howdy, howdy.
Hello, hello.
We meet again.
Hello.
How's it going?
Though they were sporting blue, this was not the boys of Brenna.
We're the order.
The order?
Order of the
Oh,
Isle.
you guys are from the Isle. Okay, cool.
Having no idea who the Order were, I went over to my go-to guy of Who's Who in South Zagoria for an update.
Has the event been going?
Who's that? Who's that?
Well, we got Greeny and
They,
Nico. They're about the only other people that showed up. But I mean, it's
They
been
live
fun,
on the
honestly.
island
I've been having fun
of...
anyways, so.
Scalisti?
What is it? Scalisti. Yeah, they live down there.
Stopping by
They're
again.
cool.
They're cool? Alright.
Yeah, I just had to go deposit some goodies.
I mean, you're gonna be my repository of information, you know
just
that.
Just be walking
right?
around with 200 nails, you know?
I do my best.
Yeah.
I've only been around in these lands for a couple months myself.
Alright. So, tell me a little, what's the Order about? I haven't heard of you before.
Sorry, the Order is about just reclaiming a little bit of humanity. We look at groups like the 506, Dark as Midnight, and see them just constantly warring and killing each other, and, well, that's not going to bring back humanity in any aspect.
True.
Just gonna diminish it until eventually there's, what, 2 dozen, 3 dozen of us left? And then they'll keep killing each other. And just like that, humanity's gone.
True.
We want to prevent that. Bring back humanity, bring back some form of security in the southeast.
And you said that you mentioned the 506 in the same breath as damn. Like that's like okay.
I view them pretty much the same.
Alright.
Let's just say we don't have the best relations with them.
A lot of people say that nowadays. There seems to be a lot of people like who don't like the 506.
Any news from the Isle? Anything of importance going on down there?
Just quiet. Out scrounging supplies to finally get up some buildings.
That's good. That's not a bad thing.
Yeah, we've been trying to build a little here and there, but it's been quiet, you know.
That's all we can really ask for.
Yeah,
I wish. I bet the Merrymen could say this. They wish they could say the same thing.
Yeah.
How are the Merrymen doing?
Every time I've been in the Northeast, it's been a little.
Ow! I love you too, Zach.
One of these days you're gonna knock somebody out with that. Yeah, we're gonna get moving while we've got daylight soon enough. Go pay a visit up to the Fireflies, see if they're home.
Who are they?
Older group, from what I've heard. I haven't met any of them before my time here.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are they...
I think they're in Pusta, maybe?
Are they in Pusta? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Okay. I've been there a few times and no one's been home.
Yeah, haven't had any luck finding them.
On the subject of factions, I remember Raven saying something about a group known as the Wolves of Selene. I figured I might as well get the lowdown and location on every group mentioned. You could never get too much intel.
Where were they based? The Selene Wolves.
I don't know.
Let me ask Carjo. Carjo.
Carjo, you know everything.
Yeah.
Do I? What's the question?
Where are the Wolves of Selene based?
They're in a castle just north of the northeast airfield. I forget the name of the castle. Let me go in my head for a second. The Zolotar Castle.
Zolotar. I've never heard of that one. Yeah, where that's at?
It's just west of the northeast airfield.
Okay.
Oh, we got contact over by the tent.
Hey, who's that person?
Good question.
Hello.
Seems to be in trouble. Oh shit!
Oh, they just got fucked up. Oh no. Oh god. Might want to tie him up first.
Anyone know CPR?
He doesn't have a pulse anymore.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh. He's gone.
Guess they won't need this rice anymore.
Scavenge his corpse.
Right?
Dibs on his cigarettes.
Wow. Rest in pieces. That's tough.
Poor guy. He will never know how close he was to get help.
That's too bad. God damn.
Well, I think on that note, we're gonna head out. That's a bad enough omen for traveling.
Yeah.
Telling me.
Good luck to you.
Hi guys.
You all take care. We'll
Yeah,
be
you
listening
too.
on the
Yeah,
radio
you
if
too.
you guys need help or anything.
Yeah, nice
Thanks
meeting
for stopping
everyone.
by again.
You too.
Yep, we'll see you.
Take care.
Safe travels.
I'm going back inside. Getting into this rain.
Have
Yeah,
a
me
good
too.
trip, orderlings.
As the rest of us went inside to dry off our clothes, Zach started making not-so-subtle passes at Greeny.
Go for it.
Oh,
Go ahead, man.
Sheriff Greeny. I didn't realize you were so. I didn't realize you were so fit.
Oh my god. What's going on over there?
Yeah, you do a good job of hiding it under that bomber jacket.
Oh.
You're a handsome fella, I must say.
My body is a temple.
Amen. Glorious one at that.
As dusk arrived, Raven brought us all up to the roof for an impromptu fireworks display.
Yes, indeed. To the good fortune of the remnants.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Cheers, boys and girl! Should all acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind?
As I stood there on the roof with my newfound buddies, I couldn't help but to suppress a tear. Even in the harsh days of the post-apocalypse, friendship and good times could be found if you only attempted to open your heart a little. I pondered the fact that I'd been on my own for a long time, and I hadn't really realized how much I'd missed companionship. Moved by the wholesome moment, I thought back to my boys of New Hope, and silently toasted them as well, wishing them a good life and happiness, wherever they were.
Whoa! Nice, very nicely done.
Thank you, Little Mac, for the fireworks.
And it started to rain again.
Yeah. Of course it did.
As we moved into nighttime, more people started crawling out of the woodwork. Another lone stranger appeared, and soon after that, girls' night arrived.
We got people coming in.
Oh, we
people?
got contacts.
Where?
In that direction, in the edge of the woods. If they're coming through.
See them?
How the hell did you see that?
Oh my god.
How do you see that?
That was weird.
Sorry, we saw you with the mad glow stick here, you know?
Oh yeah. Is this girls'
So
night?
it is girls' night. Hello.
Oh my god.
Oh
hi
my
guys.
god.
Welcome.
There's so many
welcome.
men here though. Like, are you man?
I am man.
Oh, are you man? Wait, stop walking away from me. Turn around. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it.
May,
Blue.
good to see you again.
What?
Are you man?
What kind of question is that?
What the fuck? I want to punch this guy, Lola, but it's girls' night, so I won't.
You can't just ask people if they're a man or not.
I'm trying to clarify.
I'm so glad you guys
never
came.
know.
This, as I was informed, was not an official group, but rather a patchwork of various women coming together from separate groups to have some fun underneath the stars. It sounded interesting, but I got a little cautious when I spotted some clowns in there. Remembering what the guys from the Lost Legion had told me, you always needed to be careful when dealing with the Dark Carnival.
Legs,
we are here for peace.
I'm sorry, but this guy pisses me right the fuck off. Oh yeah, run, pussy! Pussy!
Oh, did he actually run?
Sorry.
Like,
hey. My goodness.
There you go.
Sorry, your friend was being pussy.
He's not my friend. I don't claim him. I don't even know that guy.
I'm sorry, your friend was being pussy.
I didn't know him
What's
either.
your name?
What the fuck? So what man is willing to get cuffed and put in a dress or, you know?
Ooh.
Oh, Greenie.
No. How did I know you were gonna say something? You
Sweet,
shut the
sweet
fuck up, May.
Greenie.
You shut the fuck
I
up.
kind of want to see that.
Don't tell May to don't tell May to shut the fuck up. That's rude as shit, dude. You be nice to May. I'm
May.
allowed to be mean to May.
While Greenie was in the process of slowly being emasculated, I noticed someone wearing similar attire to Raven, and I realized I was in the presence of a Wolf of Selene.
Oh, is this the Wolf of Selene?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
My name is
Greenie. I'm coming for you.
Ah, nice
Greenie,
to
I'm
meet
gonna
you.
come for
My
you.
name is Ego.
It sounded
I was telling him a
strange,
bit
but I'm
about you.
coming
Ego?
for you.
Yeah.
I think
gonna
we
be
met
there.
once, but I don't remember where.
Yeah,
You know,
don't think so.
No, backwards.
I've only ever
In the
met
backside.
like men
Rear,
before I
in the
came here.
exit.
Oh, okay. Well, then I guess not.
But it's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Stay
Are you
away.
with a group?
No, I'm just wandering the road solo, trying to meet people and get the feel for the land.
I'm gonna get the rematch one of these days. Next time.
Okay.
Next time I'll get you.
Hey, anybody want to do some boxing?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, who wants to volunteer to box? And we need another person. Anybody?
I want to box, but I don't want to hit a woman.
All right, Greenie.
Everyone goes
Why
for
did
Greenie.
you come to me? I mean, Sure.
Carjo.
Please do.
I don't know how much I trust you all to not steal my stuff if I get knocked out.
The two people who are gonna box, if you want to like put your clothes and stuff in here so they don't get ruined.
Greenie, we are civilized humans, okay? Nobody's gonna steal your stuff.
You were just trying to put a dress on me against my will. No. He was not with us. I don't know that
Greenie,
guy.
I want to fight you, Greenie.
You don't know Fish?
Greenie, let me fight you.
No, I don't know Fish. I've never met Fish. You stay away.
Hey, Greenie. I want to fight Greenie, and the thing is, if I win, he puts a dress on.
Okay.
Yes.
If you win, I'll put the dress on.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay,
there you go.
Perfect. So just tell me, where's the quarters? Do we have to stay in the circle, or do I just beat the shit out of him freely?
Shut the doors that way. We make sure no one goes in there.
In the red corner, we've got.
All right. Oh, you're keeping a lot of your stuff on. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. What was your name?
My name is Legs, by the way.
Legs. In the red corner, we got Legs.
Take all your clothes off.
All right.
In the blue corner, pretty soon, we've got Mr. Greenie. Does anybody want to bet?
I'm very good at punching air.
Unfortunately, the betting action was mild to non-existent this night, since both fighters seemed evenly matched. Legs was definitely the most eager of the two, but Greenie's desire to not be put in a dress was not to be underestimated.
Usually we go yellow with the clowns,
Okay, you can go yellow, that's fine.
Oh, we're not just going to first knockout, or what?
Yeah, we could, but like if you're yellow before knockout, then we'll talk about it, you know?
Alright, you got. If you want to tap out, then tap out. Tap out whenever you want. Alright.
Yeah,
you guys ready?
Don't be pussy.
Keep saying that.
Yeah, touch gloves, touch gloves. Alright, and go! Fight!
Come on, put him in a dress. Ouch.
Oh, Greenie got the first hit. Oh!
Yeah, Greenie!
Oh yeah, nice air punches, my boy. You did so good. Oh yeah.
Oh. Oh, coming for a run around. Oh, it's trick shot.
Make him move.
Oh! Swing and a miss.
There's a lot at stake here, by the way. You know.
Hey.
I just missed.
Oh, so close. Oh. Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, they're smacking. They're smacking.
It was a very touch-and-go kind of fight. Both opponents tried to feel the other one out, but neither felt bold enough to go all in.
This is a little anticlimactic.
There we go. Hear the crowd roar. Ooh, so close. Oh, double knock.
Oh! Let's go! Sit the fuck down, boy! Oh, he's dead! Oh my god! Ah!
No, is he?
Oh my god!
Oh, shit.
I'm Lola, I'm struggling, but I won!
Good job. My god.
Okay, Mr. Ruff.
He really did not want to wear that dress.
Wow.
Oh my gosh. R.I.P. Greenie.
Can we still put the dress on him?
In there.
Good lord, I can't go to sleep now. I want to see him in a dress. Jesus.
Ego, are you okay?
OOC, Raven knew I was tired since I live in Europe, but not recording Greenie in a dress was just not gonna happen. While Greenie's corpse was in the process of being casually desecrated, gunshots rang out across the square in the direction of the police station.
Oh lord, who's shooting?
Not a clue.
Who is shooting?
Possibly zombie clearing.
True.
Do we know who's shooting?
No. I saw someone.
Does anyone know what's with the shots?
Nope.
No.
Okay, they're getting closer.
Yep.
What the fuck is happening?
Oh.
Not a clue.
Around the corner, Girls' Night had confronted an odd drunk on the roof of the police station.
I'm here, but I was not the one talking. What are you doing up there?
He claimed his name was Scotty, and he was clearly a lot more than just 3 sheets to the wind.
Scotty here. I got into the nursing. I got into the medicinal alcohol.
Medicinal alcohol?
I was told I have to keep an eye out.
Okay.
Why don't you come on down?
What?
I got
You've stumbled on here.
I got a whole jug of what I need up here.
This
Y'all
is
stay
girls'
away.
night. Come down.
Y'all freak me out. You stay away.
Girls' night. Come down here.
Guys had a little bit too much to drink.
You don't want to come down to girls'
Hey,
night?
Karja, who is this?
Weird. Anybody refused to be
Is
part
it
of girls'
Nikolai?
night before?
I have no idea.
I got a jug
Of
up
what?
here. I'm trying to keep
Of
to
what?
myself.
I haven't seen
Ain't
this
you
guy.
been shooting?
I think it's the guy that got legs pissed off.
Yeah, a little bit, but you know.
Are you man?
What kind of question is that?
You're not where you What the fuck? I want to punch this guy, Lola, but it's girls' night, so I won't.
Alright, now you gotta tell us your name.
Oh, well, they seem to be.
Damn.
They seem to be
What's your
working.
name?
What's your name?
You just gotta speak. That's all you gotta do, and I'll stop punching.
Well, so much for Legs' restraint, as Runa seemed to have chosen to take things to the next level. The guy might just be a full-on masochist at this point.
Stop, I don't want to hurt you.
Do you have any vocal cords, my man?
Who is that?
Well, there's a party at the
No
bar.
idea.
If you want to come to it, you're welcome.
Someone got a dress for this gentleman?
Again with the dresses.
Don't struggle. It makes it worse.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, Lord.
Beautiful.
I mean, Greenie will be sad that there's another man in his dress. Is he frozen?
Yeah.
He's posing.
Every once
Don't
in
get
a
fooled.
while. Yeah, he's voguing. He's voguing
Yeah.
right now.
Vogue.
Yeah, just come down here. Why you gotta make so much noise, man?
Okay, what if you stop moving and then I'll take them off of you? How about that? You're not very good at this. Just okay.
I'm a nurse. I'm Nurse Sky.
Hello.
Does anyone have any ailments?
I'm Lola. I have an ailment.
Hello, Lola. I'm Nurse Sky. I'm medically trained to do full medical exams.
Oh, very good. Come on down.
No. Anybody needs a vaccination? Call me tomorrow. I'm off duty.
Oh man, there's a zomboy.
That laugh. I can't even.
Oh fuck, I'm dead! I'm dead! Oh no! Thank you so. Maybe I should go inside.
Yes, you delicate little flower.
We do have a bar here, so.
I hurt. Yeah, you guys can come in. Okay, thank you.
Man, this has been one hell of a party. Everybody are passed out here. There's...
Oh,
You know,
that's
the
okay.
liquor's
Thanks for
strong.
trying.
Yeah.
I
Most
appreciate you.
And the sun arose on the 6th day.
Yeah. About time.
Yeah. No kidding. And the freaking rain has been like non-stop.
Yeah. One night it just kept raining and raining, and I counted 8 times.
Yeah.
8 downpours.
It's like, how much bad luck can you have?
I know.
What's your name?
Oh, it's okay.
Oh, I'm
Thank you for
Ash.
trying. I really appreciate
Ash.
it.
Okay, well, nice to meet you.
Sorry.
My name is Ego.
Nice meeting you. Oh, nice meeting you.
So, are you guys with the Dark Carnival?
yeah, brother.
Some of us. It's girls' night, so.
Yeah, I heard about the girls' night. It was kind of an interesting
Yeah.
concept. So I'm
What
all for
happened
that.
to you?
There's
Yo, I can get
those people
new
over there.
goggles of that if you come up to GM. Come up to GM, ask for legs, and I'll get you new goggles that are in better condition.
Oh.
For free.
Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll take you up on your
come
offer.
up to Green Mountain. Yeah.
They're with
Trust.
Yeah.
Legs, ask for legs.
Yeah.
I'll set you up.
I'm gonna name drop your use and just hoping that's gonna be like
What, these people?
a good thing.
Oh, it'll be it'll be good. I promise. I'm always good. I'm sweet to everyone. Ask May. May's right there. May's in the light pink. Ask her. I'm always nice to people.
She's shaking
She's
her
a
head.
liar, by the way.
As the sun was finally making its way back up, who would show up but the prodigal son himself?
Just let Greenie know that,
Hello, who are
you
you?
know,
Can't
he
keep
doesn't
me
have to
down
put a
that
dress on
easy.
since he died.
I'm so sorry.
Ah, Greenie.
No, it's my fault. I should have tapped out, but I wanted to take it all the way.
If it makes
well,
you feel
your
any
stuff
better,
is still in
I
there.
shot your beautiful
If
green
my
dress.
health was the color, it was flashing. So I also did the same thing. So it was
good.
It was
That
one
was a
punch
good-
away each way.
Of course, I had to remind him.
You do know you still owe her a dress, right? Or like wearing a dress.
Yeah, you do actually.
Do I?
So still.
Can I, okay, I guess that's fair.
Oh my God, you look so good.
Well, hello there, tall, dark, and sassy. I was beginning to see what Zach was talking about. That dress really brought out the color in his eyes.
No, I want to eat an ear.
Unfortunately, the moment was fairly short-lived, as Scotty made himself known once again the only way he knew how.
I am Sky. I am
Go
Sky
in the
nurse.
restaurant. Go in the restaurant.
Hey, Sky.
You can
Oh,
tell
it's
I'm
Sky.
nurse
You're
from
okay.
the
You're
way
okay.
I
You're
dress.
okay.
Stay still.
Hey.
Stay still. I have cuffs.
Do you have
I
morphine?
You just keep on shooting, like.
It's just
I surrender. I
Sky.
surrender.
Eventually, it was high time for girls' night to move on, and Lola gave the signal.
Dang it, man.
Ladies, let's roll.
Ooh, that actually gave me chills when she said that. That was actually cool.
Yeah. Well, as long as you got my purse,
What'd she
it'll
say?
be okay.
Ladies, let's roll.
Yay!
You know, like
Love you.
that was so awesome.
I love you all. Bye.
Bye.
That was fun
Bye.
Jeez.
though. Until next time, take care,
If I get
ladies.
an opportunity, I'm gonna take a pop shot at it. Alright? Don't tell her.
Oh
What?
my God.
Good
Don't you
lord.
dare.
Just kidding.
You love your shots, man. Holy shit! Do we have mice here? Or what the hell was that?
That was a whistle.
Oh, that was a whistle. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no mice infestation. I make sure to take care of that.
As everybody else were more or less packing it in after the party, Scotty showed up and announced that he had only just begun.
This is the restaurant, right?
Yep.
Well, I'm ready for a fucking drink. You got any alcoholic beverages back there?
My God.
I'm Sky the nurse, by the way.
Yeah, I'll get you one.
Oh, that's Sierra. Isn't Sierra the best?
Oh,
I
yeah.
am not
She is
Sierra.
pretty good.
Is that not Sierra? I thought you sound like Sierra.
It's Raven. Oh my God.
Raven, oh my, I feel him there.
It wasn't that-
Gents want a beer as well. That's on me.
I could use another one for sure.
Oh my God. I already locked it up. God damn it.
It's all good. No,
You know
don't
what?
worry.
Here.
She locked
No
it.
worries.
The sun's coming up.
Sky.
That means we have to go
Sky.
home. Oh, man. Yeah. Sorry, we will.
It's
Oh
closing
my God.
time.
You're so drunk you can't even grab it. All right.
All right, salute, gentlemen, salute. There you go.
Oh my God.
Cheers, my friend.
That's how we do it back where I'm from.
Why not?
We did that in San Francisco. I did that a lot.
Being the only one to proudly wear the dress that girls' night put him in, Scotty soon started getting rowdy.
A little.
Oh. Okay, he's a feisty one. This one.
Beer, please.
Excuse me?
Can I have another, please?
Nope.
He said please.
Are you asking that after you threw that thing at them? Like,
You sound like you've had too much, and I
That
didn't even.
That could have been that. There.
Alright, bar's closed. Alright, get out. I'm kicking you out.
Yep, time to head home.
Yeah.
The party was over, coming to an end as it should, with at least one drunk causing a ruckus. It was time for us to say our goodbyes.
Glad you came back, Greenie.
Well, thank you
Alright, guys.
for the night,
Thanks for the party,
remnants.
thanks for all the food.
A pleasure.
Yep.
An absolute pleasure.
You guys are all welcome up in the village. Hope to see you soon.
Likewise. Have a good one.
Alright.
Take care.
Alright,
Safe
take
travels.
care, everybody. Thank you.
Remember what I said. Ride the lightning next time, alright?
Yeah.
There we go.
You boys,
Bye.
You boys need more water? I need some water if you guys got any water, man. Got the spinnies, you know?
You get drunk that quick?
Well, I've been drinking all night. I gotta still up in the woods, but then I wanted to go socialize after I made sure I had a proper batch.
See, I got a little bit, but I don't know if I can give it to you. I'm not sure. It's not.
Is it because I'm... Oh, okay, there we go. Get a proper... Oh, yeah, thank you, man.
Receive.
Receive the bounties of heaven.
Oh, cheers. That's all I need. Just a
little pick me up.
Alright.
Alright, friend. Sleep well.
You guys are like the best drinking buddies that I have like ever had. All right?
Hopefully we can do it again sometime.
You guys have a great time. All right.
You too.
Alright, my friend. Sleep well.
Try not to shoot off too many rounds.
You sticking with me for a little bit?
Yeah, just for a little bit. I'm gonna like dive into some place and go to bed, I think.
Yeah, I don't blame you. It's only about 10 p.m. here, so I'll probably run my way back to the village.
I gotcha.
You said it's 4 a.m. where you are?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
Don't worry, that's them. That's the ladies.
Oh, really? How do you know?
Because, I think it's Lola. She likes to shoot the gas stations and blow them up.
Okay.
While on the road together, Greenie saw fit to educate me a little bit about the local groups of the land.
Yeah, the Dark Carnival. So they're from the Dark Carnival, the ones with the clown makeup. Yeah, they're a fun group. Although they can be a little bit unpredictable, a little bit crazy sometimes, but
I gotcha.
Fun people.
Yeah, I gotcha. Well, the Lost Legion told me that they actually rob people.
Yeah, they're, like I said, they're kind of unpredictable. Sometimes they'll just mess with you a little bit. Sometimes they'll rob you. Sometimes, but they're not like outright evil, I guess, like Dark as Midnight is.
Oh, okay, so there's like a scale you can put like all the groups on, like.
So, if I had to put Dark as Midnight, they're probably chaotic evil. I'd say Dark Carnival, maybe neutral evil, maybe.
Okay.
Like, or chaotic neutrals, maybe. I don't know exactly.
Yeah, it's hard to put labels on people. I mean, to be fair.
The village, I'd say we're neutral good.
All right.
Maybe bordering on lawful good.
Okay. And where would you put the 506?
Oh, the 506?
That's the interesting question.
Lawful evil, maybe?
Oh! Really? Okay.
Or chaotic good, something like that. Like.
Yeah, they're all about order.
The only reason...
I think it's lawful
yeah,
something.
Exactly. I would say lawful evil because they have a very strict code of ethics, basically, or like laws they live by, and they don't hesitate to enforce it on people.
I mean, true, but I wouldn't say evil necessarily because they have rules and they didn't like attack me or anything. I would say mostly in that case lawful neutral, maybe. Oh, look at that.
Something like that, but they do use a lot more force than is necessary a lot of times, which is the only reason I'd say evil, maybe. Yeah, that's the girls.
Good lord.
I reckon they're probably heading towards Cherno on the main road down here.
Yeah, most likely.
I traveled with Greenie for a while as we made our way north. He was good company and came across as a reliable and forthright individual. Pretty soon, though, I had to call it a day. Out of character, I was dead tired, and in character, I had a lot to think about. I needed to collect my thoughts and mull over today's events. Being embraced by new friends, finding traces of old enemies, and partaking in one hell of a party. All in all, this had been a good time. As it happened, a storm was on the horizon, and I couldn't be sure that my trail would stay warm, but I silently reaffirmed my vow. I would never stop hunting Max Hatter. Come hell, high water, or storms that would wipe lands clean, if it so would take me to the ends of the earth, I would see my task through. At times, when the wear and tear grated on me, I felt like I wanted to settle down. Both Raven and her remnants, as well as Greenie and his village, made it especially hard, because a part of me yearned for the companionship and community that they offered. But I reminded myself that my purpose was to walk the roads until the day came when Jack would be avenged. And that day would be soon. Do you hear me, Hatter? Soon.